Go to the birds, baby.
This is where it's going to get interesting a little bit. So, Cowboys, are we all agreeing W?
I'm taking
That's a dub. That's a dub.
Okay.
Stop playing.
Taking a dub.
Okay. So everybody's choosing. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna take an L. I'm gonna take an L the first game.
You are taking an L.
You are taking an L by saying an L.
That's a 2-score win.
All right, I'm gonna take the L. Oh, that's Jay. My bad, Jay. So
yes.
Next is the Chiefs.
Wait, yeah. I was gonna say. You already know. I just said I think they're gonna beat the Chiefs. He got his number, bro.
We gonna beat the Chiefs?
Yeah, Patrick can't pick up the hotline with Jalen Cole.
All right, and are we playing the Chiefs? Are they playing in Philly?
That's an Arrowhead.
Arrowhead.
It's an Arrowhead? Okay.
First road game of the year.
Antoine, what you thinking?
Jacob, give me a W.
Good.
Okay. I'm gonna take a W on that one. Scott?
I'm going W as well. I don't think we can. I think they're going to keep that going. Honestly, I'm going to say a hot take. I don't think Mahomes will ever beat Jalen Hurts in his entire career ever again.
I like to hear that.
But Rams.
I think we're taking the L there because remember, they got Cooper Kupp and Nakua now. They're new look Rams. It's not going to be that easy. I'll take the L. I think that the L is going because I think the Chiefs is going to be a game that's going to take a lot out of them.
Now remember, Saquon got his most rushing yards with the Rams both games.
That's the thing. Yeah.
But they sacked Jalen, I think, 4 or 5 times in that game. Their defensive line is pretty good. Jared Verse, he made a name for himself.
But a sack to Jalen is nothing, though, bro. Like, a sack to Jalen is like Brett Favre getting interceptions. Like, that's nothing. You can still come back from it.
They were throwing his ass down on that game. Y'all know it.
It was also snowy.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Give me a W.
W? Okay.
Hey, let me go back to Kansas City. Give me
All right, what you want to do?
Oh, Antoine's backtracking.
I hate doing that too, bro. But
it's all good. It's all good because you.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's why we doing this.
You gotta pick and choose where you think the L's coming.
All right, give me the L. W for the Rams.
Okay. I'm gonna do W for the Chiefs. And Scott, what you got?
For the Rams, I just don't think they're going to come up with a formula to stop Saquon. So give me a W, 3-0 to start the season.
Okay. I like it. All right, Bucks, Jay?
Give me the dub because I think they not catching us at a bad time this time.
Okay. We'll do that. And that's good, though, because think about it. After the Rams lost, you want to come back?
They do got our number, though. The Bucks got the Eagles' number. I will say that.
Antoine?
Bucks got our number. L.
Yep. It's the truth. That is the truth.
I'm gonna go W on this one. I think Jalen's tired of losing to the Bucks. What you got?
Another hot game in Tampa against the Bucks, but Eagles Collective is going to be in the house. We're not losing, bro.
Yeah, that's the game. We eyeing that game.
All right. Next is Broncos. That's food. Should be food.
I'm not gonna look at them as food. Bo Nix and Sean Payton showed last year that they definitely were ascending as the year was going on. Like they were not getting worse.
Right.
But I still will take the W. That's a home game, I believe. So I'll take the W.
Now, I don't think the Broncos have a defensive line, do they?
They have a great secondary, though.
Their defense overall was good last season. They were like top 3 in defense last year. I think top 5. I'm not. Sean Payton's a good coach. He's another coach who maximizes his players' output. So I'm not. They're not. I just think it's going to be a dub because of the home. But
okay.
Vangio used to coach for the Broncos. No, he used to coach for the.
That's a good point. Might be a get back.
Yeah, I think he used to coach with the Broncos, so yeah, might be his little get back.
W.
Dub. All right. I'm gonna do dub with that one too. Scott.
I'm going dub as well. We're not losing to some weak ass Broncos.
I think we all agree. Finally. All right. Giants.
That game is at the link.
Starting. Russell Wilson starting.
I'm gonna go with history. What history tells me, the Giants at the link don't have too many W's the last couple of years. So
this one's away.
Week 8. Oh, that was away.
Week 6. Week 6 is
at week 8. I'm sorry, week 8.
Week 6 is at home.
Yes, it is. It is 8:15 prime time game. That's a Thursday night game, so that's a short week game. Remember, we got to take certain things into consideration. Give me the L on that one.
Oh, okay.
First L's would be a shocking. You know why? Because I just think that they're gonna put a lot of emphasis on those first 5 weeks. A lot. It's gonna take a lot to get feel me, and I think this is where they're gonna get a little laxed.
Okay. Antoine?
Giants are the Giants, bro. I mean, they did decently in the draft and everything, but it's not enough. That's a W.
All right, I'm doing dub with that one. Scott?
Yeah, I mean, the Giants are just our little brother at this point. I think it might be probably like a 30-point blowout.
Now, Vikings.
Although, wait, hold on now. Russell Wilson never lost to the Eagles, has he?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah,
when they said Jalen doesn't throw
last year.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was with the Steelers.
When Jalen couldn't throw, this what you want to see?
yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm still keeping the dub.
Vikings game. I think this is going to be a test for the secondary with Justin Jefferson right there.
That's an away.
They got a rookie quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. Never played a game.
But he sat back behind Sam Darnold too.
And he sat for a
whole shit.
Hey,
I think
sat behind Sam Darnold. Hey, he's gonna be tough. Hey. Sat behind Sam Darnold.
I think him sitting though is gonna benefit him though. But I'll take the dub right there.
Okay.
That's over there in Minnesota too. 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, you're right. That's in the dome.
Yeah.
What you got, Antoine?
Yeah, that's one of the teams that I spoke about earlier on one of the previous shows where they had a nice offseason. Sam Darnold got them to 14-3. They got the number 2 seed. They got him up out of there because they think that J.J. McCarthy is ready. So they got a great defense too. Give me an L right there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm taking the L too.
They don't beat us. Give me a dub.
We have their number. They're the Bucks too. We the Bucks to them. Like how
pretty much.
Scotty said we going 7-0.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, that's not impossible. We've seen it.
Man.
It's definitely not.
We've seen it.
We've seen it happen multiple times over the last couple of years. They start 6-1, 6-0, 7-1.
They started 10-1 in back-to-back seasons.
Back-to-back seasons. That's not impossible. So Scotty is not drinking tonight, fellas. Scotty is sober.
Scotty's thinking. That's all.
It's possible. It's possible.
So we got the Giants next.
This is why I think they're gonna scrape the Giants at the link. Like, feel me? This is why I feel like the first loss is gonna be like, call me on a short week, all that.
Mm-hmm.
W.
All right. Antoine.
W.
All right, I'm going dub with that one too.
Yeah, not much to say there, dub.
All right, then we got the bye week. So we going in with a W. The bye week. Then we got the Packers, the ones that want to ban the tush push.
That's why that game is personal. Primetime Lambeau, full rested. Eagles team gonna take a dub.
Who did they pick up in the draft? Was it Golden?
They got Golden. Matthew Golden.
Okay.
Yeah.
So their receiver core is.
They always have.
There's no number 1, but there's a bunch of number 2s.
Yeah.
There's 4 number 2s on that team.
Yeah, they got a bunch of number 2s. Coming off a bye week, well rested. Packers. W.
All right. I'm going to go dub with that one as well.
I'm actually going to take an L on this. I mean, we barely beat the Packers the last couple of years. They play us well. Both games we played in the playoffs, I mean, we kind of stopped. I think we held them to like 10 points. But I think they're going to be hungry for this one, especially all the offseason stuff with the tush push. I think we'll take an L here coming off the bye, unfortunately.
Could it be an A.J. Dillon game?
Hopefully. I'm sure he'll get a lot of touches this game.
Well, just to say one side note, Sirianni 7-1 after bye weeks.
I ain't want to say nothing, but yeah.
7-1.
I'm gonna still hold the L, I think.
All right, let's go. I think this is the reason why I think we're gonna go on a run now. You know why? Because the Eagles proven they're in a bye week. They can regroup with these coaches. I think they're gonna go on a real run right here, flex. So this is a W at the link.
All right.
This is home.
Yep.
Okay.
This is it's home.
Look at that primetime stretch. Remember what I said about the primetime stretch?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Sunday night football game. Lions, Eagles.
Yep.
That's hoping that the Lions are actually as good as they were. Like, I'm going based on what happened to us, losing our offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. Like, that made it to where this is Nick Sirianni and what Nick Sirianni can actually do. Now, what can Dan Campbell really do? Because I don't have full trust in Dan Campbell because he's kind of like our Nick Sirianni. That's just my personal opinion.
Give me an L on that one.
Okay. I'll take a W on that one. Scott?
Yeah. I'm gonna go W as well. I think this is the game that, honestly, like, out of all the non-conference games, I think this is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Just to see, like, I mean, we haven't really talked much about them, but they talk about us a lot. I think this is going to be like a measuring stick game for them, and I think they're going to come up a few inches short.
So, I think because we're going into week 11, that means there's probably going to be some injuries. This is when injuries usually start up.
And they be injured a lot, the Lions do.
Yeah. Cowboys, Jay.
That's the game I'm gonna be with y'all in Texas. At this point, I think the Eagles are rolling in the season. I think week 12, Jalen's in full stride, full form. I think they're taking running over them in AT&T. W.
Antoine.
Cowgirls suck. W.
All right, I'm taking the W on that one as well. Get back.
I hate to say it, but I think we're going to take an L on this one. We beat them twice last year. We're going to smack them week 1, but I think they'll get their W at home. Not on some, like, whatever, we're falling downhill type stuff, but I think they'll grab a W.
Bears. Caleb Williams, Ben Johnson.
That's a 3:00 Friday game. It's an odd game. 3:00 Friday.
Yeah, Friday game.
Last Friday game.
Friday.
They rolling, bro. W.
Okay.
I'm telling you, they're gonna after the bye week. They're gonna go crazy like last season.
W.
I'm gonna take an L on this one because they're gonna catch us slipping. I just think it's gonna be kind of like that Carolina game. Like everybody just wasn't there. Scott.
I'm going to take the W on this one. I think they did play us well the last time we played them, but that was a completely different team. I just don't think the coach makes a lot of dumb decisions. So I think if it even does get close, we're going to come out on top.
He does make dumb decisions.
And we're playing at home. Yeah.
He blew a couple games last year.
What would that be? Like week 13 would be what? Like November, October?
Yeah.
Week 13, that's Thanksgiving, so that's going to be November 24th.
Yeah. November 20th, 28th.
Yeah.
3:00.
Okay, got you. Then we go all the way to LA to play the Chargers.
Eagles be owning SoFi Stadium, bro. Like the fans are.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's a home game in LA, so that's a W.
That's a dome. Is it a dome there?
This is around the
It is a dome, yeah.
This is around the point of the season where they start talking about the repeat for real. Like, yo, they really rolling.
Yeah.
Facts.
Give me a W too.
Okay. I'll take I'll take a dub on that one. Same thing, Scott.
Yeah, I do think it's an underrated team, but
Yeah. Then you
not
got
good
the
enough.
Raiders. Then the Raiders we go back to Philly and the Raiders come to us. So like where y'all see that?
I see a W there too.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
even.
Geno Smith ain't on that.
Bro, imagine having a team where you just see all else.
Imagine if a team were to just. I just don't know why a team is in Las Vegas to begin with.
Bro, Josh Jacobs literally put them on blast on the Bussin' with the Boys podcast. Talking about how a lot of people in that organization don't even care about winning like that.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about that team. That's a place.
I saw that.
I don't know.
The only thing he said, the only person he named, and he named him like 10 times, was Max Crosby.
Dang.
Like everybody else on that team, he didn't even say oh no, he did. He said Max Crosby and Devontae Adams, but he's not even there anymore.
Yeah, he was saying even the owner, like
even the owner, yeah.
That Mark.
So who'd they pick up in the draft? Was it?
I don't even know. Yeah, Ashton Genty, yeah.
Okay, so they trying to bring back the Seattle Seahawks with them.
Yeah,
so, Smith.
That's a W.
Yeah,
dub for sure.
I can see a dub with that.
If this is the easiest game on the schedule, without just going off what we know, I think it's this game.
Yeah,
not the Giants.
Other than the Giants,
but I really do think the Giants gonna be better, bro.
Nah,
I think the Cowboys. I think they might be better than the Cowboys this year. Giants had a better defense than the Cowboys last year. They had a better pass rush than them. They got a little bit. They have a little bit of a better defense than the Cowboys. The Cowboys don't really got a defense to me, bro. Our division, you need a defense if you want to succeed.
You got a dub, Scott?
Yeah, I said dub.
Okay. All right, Commanders.
That's a steamroll.
This is where I think we're gonna take the L, and this is the L that's gonna steamroll us into the playoffs and then win the last two. But I don't want to talk too much. Give me the L. That's in Washington too.
Yep.
Yeah, I think at that point, Jalen still got something to prove against Jaden Daniels because people are trying to leapfrog Jaden Daniels over Jalen Hurts. So Jalen Hurts had to smack him around. So he gonna continue to smack him around. That's a W.
A good point.
I'm gonna take the dub on that one. Scott?
I'm gonna take the dub as well. Not much to say.
And now this would be a game that honestly I would personally love to go to.
Yeah. I got family in Buffalo too. We know Gio, my brother-in-law, he lives out there. So Gio is definitely going to that game. This is where Josh Allen has beaten every team except the Eagles. You know he's circling this game. He's beat 31 out of 32.
Mm-hmm.
But Jalen Hurts is going to rise to the occasion in a cold environment, and he's going to win that game.
Yeah, last time it was raining, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
They had a bad weather in Philly. There's going to be bad weather probably in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Antoine?
That's a W. I think that's gonna be our toughest game to date.
Yeah.
But I think that we're gonna be full speed ahead. So that's a W.
Okay. I'm gonna actually take the L on this one. I just think at that point, we just get knocked off. It'll be a close game. As bad as they got us, as good as we got them in overtime last game, I think there's a few players on that team that want their get back. So I'm gonna take the L on that.
Plenty of time left.
What you guys?
To be honest, I don't even think they're really tripping off get back for us. I think the only person who's gonna have this game circled is Josh. And keep trying harder, buddy. You're not doing it. So yeah, give me the dub. I do think there's gonna be a lot of fights in the stands at this game too.
Ooh, yeah.
Because you know we travel well, and we have the two most annoying fan bases.
Wow, too. Yeah, that's a bad concoction.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of people getting arrested that night, so I might not go to that game, but it would be fun.
All right, then we got the Commanders. They playing us
at the link when it matters the most. Jalen,
we're going to be resting, bro. We're going to have first seat locked up. It's an L.
You know what, bro?
Nobody's.
You know, I was thinking that, but we can't let the foot off the throttle.
Well, based off Scott's score, yeah, they can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we taking an L here.
Yeah, I think I'm taking a W. Even if we have Tanner McKee out there, I'm taking a W.
We got Colin McCord out there. We got Ian Book out there.
Matter of fact, we're gonna put what's his name? That Warren.
The one from the Browns.
Your boy.
Oh God, Uncle Rico out there.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Uncle Rico.
I think
DTR.
DTR for the win.
With the dub.
DTR for the dub.
Yo, that DTR situation following you, Warren.
Now, I still think that we're going to need this one to lock up the
number one seed.
The number one seed. So, I think we still full speed ahead. That's a W.
Remember the record last season for the Vikings? I think they had 2 losses, bro.
3.
All right, so
3. So
Jay, you want to. So Jay's going in 14 and 3. Antoine's going in.
Same.
Yeah, he's going in 13 and 4.
Oh no, he does he? Oh, he has another L. Yeah, he has 4.
Yeah. I'm going to take the L on this one because I said 12 and 5. I truly feel like we level up in the postseason. Some teams just don't do that. And I say we just take it after that. We got the L's. We already know our mistakes. Now we go into the postseason right. That's the way I look at it. Scott, what you got to say?
Yeah, I mean, I think by this point we already have the first seed locked up. So we putting backups in, and probably gonna take the L by a field goal or something like that.
14 and 3. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. I think so. We all are kind of on the same page a little bit. Yeah, I definitely got 12 and 5. Yeah, but with this schedule, I'm glad that the bye is in the middle of the week. It's in the middle of the season. It's not like early, even though
middle too. Dead middle.
Yeah, at least it's not early. Because remember, that was our biggest complaint about it last time. That it was way too early.
We needed it.
I got each and everybody's name on here. Each team, we're gonna do wins and losses.